Alabama 5-star true freshman wide receiver Caleb Odom. He's visiting Colorado this weekend, and he is high school teammates with Colorado's quarterback signee, Julian Lewis, 5-star. Yes. Matt, what are your thoughts on this? Colorado obviously will need to replace receivers headed into next year, losing 4 or 5 guys to the draft. What are your thoughts on this kid visiting Colorado this week? And we'll start. That's my first question.
I dig this. 5-star recruits and shit and best friends. Cool. You know, like good players usually are around other good players. So this is the power of nabbing like the top dog too, because Juju is the top dog. So he can just look at all the other dogs and go, come with me. And they're like, I want the ball. And he's like, I got the ball. And they're like, I want the ball. And he's like, well, I got the fucking ball. And then they all come to Boulder and he throws them the ball. Bro, they are going to be so fucking good in the future. Like if you thought we were good this year, this is just the beginning. Like this year is extremely similar, in my opinion, to the 02 USC Trojans. Right when Pete Carroll got there, we played that team in Folsom when I was a redshirt junior. I broke my leg. I didn't play in the game. That's why we got beat 40-3. No, that's not real, but we did get beat 40-3. They had Carson Palmer and like Troy Polamalu and Reggie Bush, and he didn't even play. And like they had this dude named Sultan McCullough, who's the fastest human being I've ever seen in my life. And that includes everybody we had. And we had nothing but NFL players. That team I was on won the North and played in the Big 12 title game and was nationally ranked all year. That team from USC won. Carson Palmer won the Heisman. They didn't win all their games. They played in the Orange Bowl against Iowa and beat the hell out of Iowa that year. But they had like 2 losses and they weren't in the national title conversation. But you could see that there was something happening, and they lost a Heisman-winning trophy quarterback, and they lost all these guys to the NFL, but they just like reloaded with Pete Carroll's guys and started fucking running people, right? So that's what I think's about to happen here, bro. Like I think CU is on this upward trajectory where if you thought last year was good and we're losing a Heisman winner and the #1 player in the draft and all these players, just wait, because they're not rebuilding shit in Boulder. They're reloading everywhere. And that's the transfer portal is like stealing, dog. You essentially like Coach Prime has figured out that you can just tamper legally because everyone's doing it. And steal, and just steal. Be like, oh, you don't like you? Yeah, you shouldn't go there. You should come play for me because I like you more. Good, let's go. And look, the way he sets it up is rather than looking for a blessing, understand that you're being blessed by Coach Prime and the University of Colorado by coming to get you. If Colorado says yes to you, you're an NFL player. And that is a blessing in Coach Prime's eyes. And I agree. He is blessing you with the opportunity. How can you say no to that shit? He is the smartest son. Oh my God, this guy's so fucking smart. It like makes my stomach hurt a little bit. Like it's kind of disgusting how fucking remember how we always say he plays the media like a fucking fiddle? He is playing college football like a fucking fiddle right now. God damn it. Charlie fucking Daniels, fire on the mountain, run, boy, run. I'm telling you what, this is fucking awesome. So this is just the beginning, dude. The transfer portal is about to be absolutely dominated. Dominated.
Yeah, dominate. Colorado's set to dominate the transfer portal. And one point you made earlier.
What you need to do is college football, the Big Ten and the SEC need to wake the fuck up and just invite Colorado to the Big Ten and the SEC. Because why wouldn't you want Coach Prime in the biggest conference, right?
Ooh, that would really make some shit interesting. Ooh, shit, Matt. One point you made earlier, I wanted to just bring up Julian Lewis. Colorado snagging him is going to attract some of the top players and players that, were his high school teammates. Similar to the way, I'm obviously speaking way early here, but similar in the way Shedeur and Travis attracted players in the transfer portal. Do you view that as something that could continue to happen going forward?
Fucking right. 100%. Like we just said, Jordan Seaton attracted players. Juju's going to attract guys. The 5-star, this Odom kid, when he commits, he'll attract somebody else. Yeah. Josh Bates is in the portal. The minute I sent a text to Lode Holt last night, Bates is in the portal. Yeah, I coached him in Oklahoma. I'll reach out. Go get Josh Bates. That's a mean son of a bitch at the point of contact. Went to Oklahoma, got hurt this year, but he'll be back. Go let him play center. His daddy played on that O-line in 01. Mm-hmm. So I think that, yeah, good players attract other good players. You want to play with other good guys. You don't want to be the only asshole out there that can play. You're going to be on a fucking 0-12 team. So, just Jordan Tyson played on the 1-11 Colorado Buffaloes. He went to Arizona State and was first team all Pac-12 and shit because he's around dudes. Yeah. So when dudes are around other dudes, you get super dudes, and then you get to go kick the shit out of other dudes. It's a bunch of dude shit. So look, the transfer portal and everything that comes with it is the way college football is set up right now. And if you have the power to take advantage of it, you're going to. And the people that bitch about it are just being fucking stupid. Like, why wouldn't you want this opportunity to go get other good players? So we'll see what happens, man. But if you're a good player out there and you're not looking at Boulder, then you don't want to go to the league.
Yeah, that is very, very true, Matt. And let's move to another player that I want to talk about.
And look, there's a lot of people saying in the chat, like, what if we lose this guy or that guy? If you want to leave Boulder, deuces.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Like, I don't give a Tiffany fuck if you want to leave. If you choose to go on the transfer portal and you actually want to leave Boulder and the University of Colorado right now, I'll help you pack your bag, dog. Like, leave.
Yeah.
Clear a spot for a 5-star. Peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is addition by subtraction. If you actually want to leave, we don't want you. This ain't last year, homie. Proof is in the pudding. Like, if you can't see what's being built in Boulder and you actually want to leave, you're fucking crazy. So, deuces, homie. Pack your shit. Kick rocks.